Hello there, my friends. Welcome back to the VPet Vlog. Hey guys, I am back. It is Wednesday, my dudes. uh, some things I forgot to talk about last time, real fast. Anjumon did die. He died at 17 years old. He didn't make it past Sunday, and I forgot to show, so I'm showing you now. Let's put him up. Back on the shelf for the moment. I don't want to take out his batteries yet, just because I don't want to have to, I know they're not in danger of, ruining the device or anything, at the moment anyway, and I don't want to have to undo the screws, just a whole bunch of times, so, and LR44s tend to last a long time, so, maybe he'll get another run in before his batteries go. So I'm going to leave them in for now. What else to talk about next? Oh, this. So last time I talked to you guys, I said that this guy's name was Brachiomon. It's totally not Brachiomon. Brachiomon is a perfect level Digimon. This is Ultimate Brachiomon, who is definitely a cyborg. He's like part robot, which is why he looks kind of like a sock puppet in this a little bit, I think. I think it's really the hair, off the back of his head, that makes him look very sock puppety, and that mouth. But he's supposed to be very robotic looking. That's like this little thing. He has like an Iron Man chest cannon that he can shoot. So yeah, he's awesome. I like it a whole bunch. I didn't realize that was the case till I went looking up artwork for it to make the thumbnail, and I was like, what? He's crazy. Ultimate Brachiomon. That's way cooler than I thought. I thought he was just a regular Brachiosaurus that's also a Digimon. Speaking of Brachiomon, I think it's funny, I was looking up his digivolution lines, and Brachiomon looks very, very related to Greymon. He's orange with the blue stripes, but there doesn't seem to be a clear line to that happening. In the card game, he digivolves from the green Vegemon, which is weird. Digimon's crazy, and how it chooses what evolves into what. Let's see. I think I'm gonna call it on this run for Greymon here, because I think it's without a shadow of a doubt, I'm pretty sure the timer is up. So he is not going to digivolve into Metal Greymon, which is really sad. But them's the dice, that's the roll I got. So I'm probably gonna pop the battery out and just call it, instead of just having him sit around. Let's talk about the other three prong. Earlier today, I was able to feed him the last, I don't know what you call it, the last DNA he needed. There you go. And now he's Mercurymon, which is awesome. He looks great. I like his sprite version. He is wonderful. I kind of like that his face is in the wolf mask, but then when he gets excited, he closes the whole thing. His face gets swallowed by his own mask, and the eyes on the mask change. His eyes are open, they're kind of happy, That's interesting to me. I wonder if that's I don't think I've ever seen an animated version of Mercurymon before. I'm very curious if that exists, even if he's in any of the anime, because I'm really not sure, or any of the video games, and if the Wergurumon style head, if that actually moves around and winks and stuff, because if it does, that's kind of creepy and weird. So yeah, I'm happy I finally got him, because like I said last time, my previous run of this device, it failed and I got Rosemon. So the thing about this device though is that I think all the Digimon in it, there's a certain attack number they can get that makes them activate their burst mode. I did all of area 1 of the quest mode earlier with Mercurymon, and I did not see a burst mode in there. So I'm gonna keep trying. Yeah, and we'll try to find that burst mode. And once I find it, I'll show you guys on video what his attacks and things look like. In the meantime, let's talk about pendulums. So right now it is the start of fall, right? It is the fall season, starting September, and the first hatch of fall, the first community hatch, is LR44 devices. So anything that takes an LR44 batteries. So that is the Pendulum OGs. It was, as I said earlier, this device, the original Digital Monsters pets, and the Pendulum Progress devices. I don't have a Pendulum Progress. I really want to get one. They seem really cool. I like the big sprites. But I have yet to find one at a reasonable price. And the only one I ever saw that I was tempted to get, I didn't have the money to get right away, and then it sold and disappeared. So maybe one day, Pendulum Progress. But in the meantime, I decided to run my Pendulum 3.0 and my Pendulum 2.0. This is the one I just picked up the other day. I also got in some cases. Actually, let me show you that. So I put the purple one. This is my Pen 20 Beelzemon. I put the purple case I got in there. I love it. Yeah, and I also got a black one, which is currently like still in the box. I didn't take it out. Oh, let me move it. Yeah, right. Let's not break anything. Yeah, so it's in here. I found these for a pretty good price, and I really have fallen in love with my green and the green case. So I was like, screw it. The deal's good. Let me buy them. So I picked up a black, a blue, and a purple. Mainly just wanted the blue. That was the main thing. But I was like, you know what? Let's just get the other colors while we're at it. Because I just picked up this blue Pen 2.0 and wanted that for it. So I really like the color synchronization. It's just, it adds something. I don't know what it adds, but it adds something, and I really like it. So they are here. They need to get their battles in so they can hit perfect. Yeah. But right now I have Vidramon and Seedramon. So I started off with Biomon on this device, and I intentionally, because I still have yet to get Aero Vidramon and I want him, and on this device I intentionally went this route. So when he was just a baby Pokemon, I got 3 care mistakes, so he would digivolve into Crabmon. And then from Crabmon, he digivolved into Seedramon literally like an hour before I started recording. So these champion levels are pretty fresh, you know. I'm psyched. If everything goes well, which it should, because Mega Seedramon I think is more or less guaranteed, and then Metal Seedramon, who I really want. Stop autofocusing over there. Metal Seedramon is a Jogress, so I'm gonna see first if anyone. Let me figure out what it is I need to Jogress with. I'll see if anybody has anything to Jogress with. If not, it's okay. I'll use the Acon with a code. I'd rather use someone's. You know, I think there are a lot of people running pendulums this hatch, obviously. So since everyone's using LR44 battery run, guys, so it shouldn't be too hard, I wouldn't imagine, to find a compatible Jogress companion whenever I need it. So I believe that's who I'm probably going to try to enter in the tournament, because I used to not like Seedramon and his lines kind of at all, weirdly enough. But in the recent times, they've grown on me quite a bit. Betamon, Seedramon, Mega Seedramon, and Metal Seedramon I really enjoy. Metal Seedramon specifically, with that big like cannon he has for a nose. Just a really cool design. This is a neat place to stick a cannon if you're a giant snake sea creature. So that's what I'm shooting for, you know. On other news, what else did I get today? Oh, this came in the mail. I'm gonna add it to my purple deck. It is a Beelzemon card. I need like 3 more of these. The problem is most people are selling them for very expensive. I got a pretty good deal on this one, so I was happy to find it. But this is a very, very strong card. It goes super well, obviously, in purple decks. But his big thing he does is... normally, you know, if you want to play him, he costs 12 to play and 4 to digivolve from a level 5. Well, part of this text down here says that, hey, if you've got 10 or more Digimon in your trash, you can Digivolve Impmon, who's obviously a rookie level Digimon, or a level 3 Digimon in the game, into this for the 4 cost. So, and Purple's really good at like throwing Digimon in the trash, so it happens pretty regularly, and he has a nice ability too, so he can swing high, a decently high number, and when he Digivolves, you can choose an opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon and just destroy it, which is rad. And then obviously he can Digivolve one more time in the card game into Millenniummon, who is also very strong. So I'm excited to stick this guy in my deck and see if he improves my win ratios. So that's exciting. And last little thing I want to talk about today is I want to talk about uploads and schedules and stuff. I've sadly had to play this uploading and making videos like super by the ear, but my current school schedule is going to be set for a while, and you know, the new semester has officially started, and like the hecticness has died down a bit, which is great. So from now on, I think what I'm going to do is instead of trying to force myself to pump out an episode every single day, or just playing it by ear, seeing when I can, I think it's good for my own mental sanity to make a set schedule. This is going to be what I'm going to try to do every week. That's going to be my goal. And I also have other things I want to do that I can't always... I've decided I can't always spend time making videos. It takes way more time than I originally thought. I kept thinking that it would take less time the more I did it, but it really doesn't. It still takes forever. So anyway, I've decided that what I'm going to do is my upload schedule is going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. I'm going to shoot real hard for 3 times a week. So we'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploads. Do you guys want me to start taking video of my devices and of what is going on the days that I'm not uploading? Like, you know, I didn't show you guys these guys hatching. I didn't show you guys the rookie levels. I just came in here and was like, hey, look, I started them yesterday. They're champion levels now. This is how it is. I don't really want to have to tear down, like, I have a very small desk. I don't want to have to keep tearing down my desk and like hooking up a light box just to get a decent picture of these guys. So if you guys are okay with, you know, just out and about pictures, or just on my desk without a light box, I'm okay with it. Like, I'll take pictures and take little video shots of, you know, their progress. Like, oh, hey, they just digivolved, you know, and I can shove that into the videos that I launch on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Or if you just want the recaps like I'm doing now, we can also just keep doing it this way. I'm really not sure which way is best. So if you guys have a preference, please let me know in the comments below. If you don't have a preference and just want me to do me, that's also fine. Please tell me that. Just be like, you do you, bruh, and then I'll do it. But since you guys are watching, I do want your input, you know? Like, tell me what you guys want to see, and I'll take that into consideration when I, you know, build out the format for these videos and what's going on in them. So, yeah, that's all I got to talk about today, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.